Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. We are back. Last episode, we went into wherever this place is. It's a Dragon Call place. Revakheim, something. I don't know. Anyways, last time we went in here, we left off. And honestly, I don't know what to expect from here. So, I don't know what to expect from here, but we'll soon find out. Get fucked. After a long voyage, the Charybdis, whatever that word is, finally arrived at Windhelm. I asked the locals. I got the typos in this. I asked the locals about nearby landmarks, and a congenial soldier by the name of Brunwolf Freewinter mentioned an eagle statue overlooking Lake Yorgrim. I will make my way down the river tomorrow. 10th of First Seed, 4th Era 181. Following the river, I came to Anga's Mill, a pleasant yet modest settlement. The workers pointed out a Nordic eagle statue atop a mountain to the north. I believe it may be the landmark that I have been searching for. 11th of First Seed, 4th Era 181. Incredible. At the peak, there was a staircase carved right out of the side of the mountain and a cave which led to a Nordic ruin. 12th of First Seed, 4th Era 181. There are too many Draugr, and I have found some living quarters. The few Draugr that are around seem to be benign. I will begin preparations immediately. 15th of First Seed, 4th Era 181. The ruins are more extensive than I anticipated. The mask seems to hum more vigorously the deeper I go, but all the corridors further down seem to be caved in. I cannot leave until I have positively ruled out this location as being the lost temple of Revakheim. Revakheim? 22nd First Seed, 4th Era 181. It worked! I was right. There is a dragon break here. The mask has taken me back in time. What was once a ruin now appears as magnificent as the day it was constructed. I can hear movement beyond the door. I must not allow anyone in the past to see me, or I could do irreparable harm to the timeline. 27th of First Seed, 4th Era 181. Today I finally mustered up the courage to venture out of the living quarters while in the past. But the moment I stepped out of the room, I returned to my own time. How anticlimactic. 7th of Rainzan, 4th Era 181. A Draugr in the living quarters awoke today. I panicked and put on the mask after narrowly avoiding his swing. I could hear voices on the other side of the door. I could not make out what they were saying. I removed the mask as soon as I saw the door begin to open. The Draugr had gone back to resting, but for how long? Rain's Hand, 4th Era 181. After navigating the ruins, I have reached a dead end. The way is blocked by circular puzzle door at the end of the Hall of Stories, but I cannot find out a way to open it. I should go back to my quarters and go over the Nordic ruin notes. 4th Era 181. This is the last entry. No, okay. The Draugr came at me again today. I used the mask to escape, but while in the past an ancient Nord saw me, I took off the mask immediately, of course. I do not know if I should continue to use the mask or not. I have already altered the timeline. I cannot conduct research like this. Every time that Draugr wakes up, I slip on the mask and wait until someone spots me. I do not know how much longer can keep traveling back and forth. So tired. Must sleep. Well, okay then.
I suppose you intend to carry off every item of value in these ruins?
Hush now. Yeah, I guess. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I was like, this better not be a fucking... It's fucking glowing, that's why. Fuck. There we are. Okay. So this is for all of the different, yeah. I might have to come back here, actually. I definitely want to come back here. Okay. Hold on. Give me a second. apologies. That was my doctor. That was my doctor. All right, what was I doing now? That was right. A lot of common soul gems in here. Anyways. Deeper in we go. Yeah, I totally forgot I had an appointment today. Should have found that out before I went deeper into the ruin or started recording.
Be careful! Takes care of that. done. The ancient Nords were a savage people, but they built some remarkable crypts and temples.
I didn't do this before. I just figured it was that. No, I'm kidding. No, I did do this before. I tested it to see where, to see it and everything. And another one. Oh, shit. Okay. Well. Alright. Put on clay mask. And travel. So here's the forge. I don't think I can really craft anything. Don't think. Yeah, I can't really craft anything. I would need all of the, I would need to, well, first of all, I would need to purify the, what's it called? The Dragon Priest stuff. And that is, okay, so I would need the Konaric mask. So I need to come back here anyways. We need to come back here anyways. I would need the shouts to get through here. Because if memory serves, I did go, I know I came here like a long time ago. While doing like just a random playthrough on my own, and I remember you need the shouts for this, and you need Konaric's, yeah, you need Konaric's bust. So, yeah. So we'll have to come back here, definitely. Definitely have to come back here. And then we'll have to face this fucking dragon that's outside. Which, you know, not looking forward to that. But luckily, I'm a high level, so it's not going to be a big deal. What do you think?
Remember to check behind you every once in a while. Who knows what might try to sneak up on us.
Okay. The only reason I could do that is because I have a mod that allows me to travel. It's actually quite useful. Travel anywhere, and it comes with an MCM. I know there were other mods, like, at the time. You know, like, in the early days, like, saying, oh, yeah, fast travel anywhere. But it was like... oh, that's a fox. They were very script heavy, and they were not as well thought after, or not as well fleshed out, I guess you could say. I think people were still trying to do some things with it. But luckily I found a mod that allows me to do said thing. I'll go to Fort Costa Ave. I don't see a okay. So it is occupied by the storm. Okay. I was gonna say, I was like, you better not fucking crash on me. Where was the music this whole time? Bronzewater Cave. Shit. Oh! Get wrecked, troll. Oh my god, right in the lake. Watch out for flying swords. Jesus.
Is someone there?
Hello? What? Oh, shit. Fuck. That's a way to die.
What was that? That takes care of that.
Liliana's fallen.
Over here! Let's get going. I get bored very easily.
I'm actually very curious, because if this is the... Wow.
That takes care of that.
Found. If found, please return to Rakas Sonhan Troubadour. 4th Era 130, 3rd Morning Star. It feels strange and a bit unsettling to record my thoughts in this new volume, rather than my cherished folio. The rock slide that swallowed my trusty backpack also claimed a portion of my memories and some pieces of my past in that worn book. That it disappeared while studying ancient and obscure history is almost bitter irony, not lost on me. Still, there's nothing to be done about it. Save, begin anew. 4th Era, 130, 4th the Morning Star. It appears that I left Riften not a moment too soon. From the scattered bits of news from other travelers, it appears the city was burned to the ground. I guess I shan't be going back there for a while. Just as well as some of the residents had taken an unhealthy interest in me. Criticisms of one's writings and performance were to be expected, but some became far too easily outraged. You'd think for all the ceremony that Nords place upon fisticuffs and as a venerated tradition to settle differences, they would have accepted their losses with more grace, but apparently not. So much for the honor of Nords. Serendipitously, there was some buzz in the marketplace about ruins near Stonehills. That sounded most intriguing, so the timing to depart without fanfare could not have been better. And indeed, fortuitous, or I might have been numbered in those caught in the blaze. Well, one more day's travel should see me at these ruins. 4th Era 130, 22nd Morning Star. I feel a bit guilty for not having written in a while, but in truth, there has been little beyond drudge work to report. Suppose I should be annoyed that the fragments I spent weeks deciphering amount to little more than the tally for a year's harvest of cabbage. But there is certain humor for all of that, though it may not lend itself to clever prose for the retelling. Ah well, in the morning I will travel to Morthal and reprovision, skipping on cabbage for the nonce, and of course ply the gossips and murmurs. 4th Era 130, 25th Morning Star. My hangover heralds the reveals of last night, although the innkeeper laughingly told me the lout I laid out had a worse headache than I do. I spent a fuzzy morning in the inn, sipping water and broth, catching up on correspondence, and listening to off-duty guards. One of them told me of a curious curved wall covered in strange writing atop a hill. The locals call Shearpoint. Apparently, people shun the place and assign it a dark and evil past, though they know little more. It is prudent the pay at least passing attention to such tales, for they almost always hold a glimmer of truth and the seeds for good stories. From her recent recount, I feel the tickle of excitement and confident this site merits a closer look. I am finally feeling myself and shall set off in the morning. 4th Era 130 26 Morning Star. A late start has left me a few hours short of Shearpoint. I shall reluctantly have to make camp and give way to the waning light. The odd wall the guard described is just visible in the distance, exposed on the hilltop and barren. Due to its remote location, I suspect the dire stories persist only because there is little to draw people to the site, or they would see for themselves. They are old tales without substance, but I shall certainly have a closer look in the morning. I can't see shit. My God, it's already been an hour. Well, apart from my doctor calling me and stuff, I had to call him and talk to him. Other than that, let's get the drop on these Valtheim scum. Get wrecked. All right.
Bandits are desperate men. They have nothing to lose, and they fight like it. Now that's how it's done. Where are you?
All right. And it's raining. Fantastic. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to end the episode here. If you did enjoy this episode, leave a like, comment your thoughts down below, subscribe to the channel, and yeah, I also go live on YouTube and on Twitch, so who knows? You might actually see me. You might actually catch me live. And everything. Who knows? I might be live right now. So anyways, I'll catch y'all later, guys. Oh, also, if you want to join the Discord, links to everything will be provided down below. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, I'm not going to waste any more of your time. I'll catch y'all later. Peace.